first started playing quarterback at TMS in middle school, and then I moved to ACA in 10th grade, and that's when I started really getting good at quarterback under Brad Smelly. So.
Yeah. What did you learn from Brad?
I mean, he taught me a few things, but, he was just so athletic. But Coach Hooks taught me a lot of stuff, like staying in the pocket, three-step drop, just take what they give you. And then, hit it long. If they give it to you long, hit it long, There's also Homer Smith. I've been working with him. Me and Brandon worked with him a lot, and he knows a lot.
Yeah.
He knows everything. He's so articulate, he wants me timed every footstep with every step of the receiver. Like, we're not a second behind. So me and Brandon, we used to work on that. Like, I used to go back. I'd have 5 steps. He'd have 5 steps, and I should be throwing it right when he turned. Like, he'd be, oof. Homer knows everything.
How much is it going to benefit you? You ran a spread offense at ACA, and they run a spread here. Was that part of your choice in switching schools, that you didn't want to change offenses too much?
That was one part, because I want to stay what I'm comfortable with. Like behind center and shotgun is more comfortable, and so that was one choice. And then they kind of do a bunch of passing, so that's another thing I chose.
Take us behind center. When you step up here in shotgun or under center, what are you looking for when you look at the linebacker safeties? What are you looking like for tendencies?
First, I'm going to check the coverage. If you got 2 safeties back, it's cover 2. So I'm going to look at that, and if it's a cover 2, I see what they have. I think of my routes first, what they're going to be running. And then I look at my mismatches, my pre-snap. Like maybe if a blitz is coming, I hit that hot, mostly like that.
Explain to us, how does it feel to be ranked in the top 50 in the state of Alabama? It's pretty good football players here.
Yeah, I really didn't realize I was ranked in the top 50 until today when I got the call. So, I'm still soaking it in. I was kidding. It feels good. I like it. It makes me feel recognized, more like, yeah, that kid's in the top 50, so he's a pretty solid guy, everybody.
What schools are you hearing from right now?
Right now, I've been talking to Coach Croton at LSU still, and then Marshall has talked to me a lot, and then Arkansas. I'm going to go to their camp, and even Troy's talked to me a little bit. They want me to come down to camp. There's a lot of people that want me to come to camp, and I'm going to go to Louisville's camp and Southern Miss, and then I would think, what's another camp I'm going to? I know Miami's talked to me, and then I'm sure there's some other, and Western Michigan, my brother's school, they always talk to me a lot.
What's that process like going through recruiting? Does it get tiresome getting the mail and the calls all the time?
Yeah,
it's fun.
It's fun. It was fun at first. Sometimes it's kind of like more mail, But, it's fun still. I'm happy to get mail. Usually I just get birthday party invitations when I got mail, but I'm happy to get it. So.
I'm talking to you today. What would 6 months from now, what would it take for you to have a successful season? What will be a successful season for you this year?
I want to be All-State, and I want to be 4,000-yard passer. That's my goals I had set for the beginning when I knew I was still at ACA, but I'm still going to bring them over here because, I know it's 6A, but still, I still want to have the same goals. Mm-hmm. I want to be over a 4,000-yard passer, and then that, and be All-State.
When you suit up in your first 6A game for the first time, what do you imagine is going to be going through your emotions?
I'm going to be serious, but I'm also going to be jacked. I'm going to be happy. I'll feel like I've had 8 Mountain Dews. I'll be happy to play football again. I was ready to put some pads on and play.